47,000 women die from unsafe abortions each year. That is 13% of maternal deaths worldwide. At this time, I would like to yield to my friend from New Hampshire, Representative Annie Kuster, for as much time as she may consume.
Thank you, Representative Fletcher. As an adoption attorney for 25 years, I worked with more than 300 birth mothers, making the most personal, private decisions of their entire lives. They consulted their families, their loved ones, their doctors, but not one of these birth mothers looked to the government to make this choice for them. On January 1st of this year, sweeping abortion restrictions took effect in my home state of New Hampshire. In fact, the first abortion ban ever to pass the New Hampshire legislature and to be signed into law by our governor, Chris Sununu, making it illegal to terminate a pregnancy after 24 weeks with no exceptions. No exceptions for rape, for incest, or for fatal fetal anomaly, and requiring every person seeking an abortion to undergo an invasive ultrasound. This new law places a felony penalty and fine of up to $100,000 for doctors who violate the law, making New Hampshire a less desirable place for doctors to work and for patients to seek care. Granite State women and families are already feeling the impact of this harmful, regressive abortion ban. Earlier this year, a constituent of mine, the daughter of a dear friend, reached out to tell me her story and how this law is impacting families like hers across New Hampshire. 38-year-old Lisa has a beautiful one-year-old daughter at home, and she is now pregnant with twins. 21 weeks into her pregnancy, her doctors told her what no parent wants to hear. One of her twins had no chance of surviving outside the womb, and that twin was threatening the life of her other healthy twin. Because of New Hampshire's abortion ban that makes no exceptions for late-term complications, fetal viability, or even maternal well-being, Lisa and her husband have had to travel out of state to get a second opinion on their options. After traveling 4 states away for a specialist consultation, they learned that an abortion had the potential to save the healthy twin's life and even the life of the mother. But in the time that it took to get this second opinion and to weigh her options, Lisa was past the 24-week threshold in New Hampshire, and she will be unable to get this treatment even if it becomes medically necessary. If Lisa chooses to deliver her healthy twin in New Hampshire, she runs the risk of losing both babies and even her own life, as her doctors would not be allowed to perform an abortion even to save her healthy twin's life or her own life. Lisa and her family are already facing an impossible circumstance, which is being made even more excruciating by the New Hampshire extreme abortion ban. Safe access to reproductive and preventative health care, including abortion, is essential to the health and well-being of women and their families in New Hampshire and throughout this country. Restrictions on access to reproductive care ignore the complexities of maternal health and threaten the life of countless mothers and their children. New Hampshire's new abortion ban and those like it across the country are harming families and putting politics above health and science. This I know. New Hampshire voters believe in less government interference in people's personal and private lives. I want to thank Lisa for sharing her story and for shedding light on the tragic impact that this abortion ban is having on mothers and grandmothers and husbands and families like her across the Granite State and throughout this country. Thank you. I want to thank the representative from Texas for this opportunity, and I yield back.
Thank you so much, Representative Kuster, for your leadership and for your impactful story here tonight of one of the many women of this reproductive rights movement. I now yield to my friend from Florida, Representative Lois Frankel, for as much time as she may consume.